Kallaway talks about a lot when it comes to writing killer scripts. I'm just going to focus specifically on how to write the body of the script. So first things first, you have your bulleted outline. If you're following Kallaway's advice, you have your bulleted outline of the points you're going to speak about in your video. So in that bullet outline, each point should be unique. I have the notes written down here. Each point should be unique. It should have a different perspective than the existing base knowledge. Say if I made a video about abstaining from sex, that's existing base knowledge. That's not even going to make you want to click on my video. But what if my video was more about the challenges of celibacy? Are you getting? So, and each point in that video has to be unique, and what makes it unique can be the tip itself, the challenge itself, that is, or how I explain the challenge of being celibate, the challenges that come with being celibate, or the example I will use to explain the challenges of being celibate. So what makes a point unique is the way the tip itself, the point itself, how you explain the point, and the example you will use to explain the point. Okay, so if each point is unique, you've determined that each point is unique, you can go on to the next step of now explaining, of now getting into the bullet point. So each point, in each point you should answer 3 questions. The what is the point? Like now I'm telling you literally what you're going to write in the script. So what is the point? Say avoiding temptation. Okay, we're talking about the challenges of celibacy. So first point, avoiding temptation. Okay, so next, why does avoiding temptation matter? Okay, and how does avoiding temptation fit into the overall challenges of being celibate? I hope you're getting so far. And in the script, each line should make your viewer want to go to the next line. This is what he called rehooking, saying something like, now if you found that point to be important, it's not going to make sense unless you follow it, unless you couple it up with this next point. Okay, you rehook your viewer. All right, and then after that, always save your second point, your best point for second place. Save your best point for second place. He used the example of Kendrick's Gen X album. All right, so the best song is never going to be the first on the album. It's going to be the second. I'm approaching about that. It's about making the viewer want to go to the next point. It's about making the viewer want to know what you're going to say next. Okay, because if the first point is this good, what about the second one? Okay, it's about the human psychology. That's what he says. Okay, so far we have said that 1, in each bullet point should be unique. 2, each bullet point, okay baby, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you attention. Okay, each bullet point should answer the question of what, why, and how it fits into the overall puzzle of the topic you are going to be addressing, of the pain point you're trying to solve for your audience. Okay, and the next, each line should rehook your viewer. Each bullet point should want them to go on to the next. Okay, so whether that's saving your best point for second, you do that. All right, and then finally the outro, what I'm literally doing right now, so you can tell that I actually did learn something from Kallaway. All right, so always have an outro where you summarize everything you have talked about with your audience, everything you've been telling them. You summarize it into actionable steps that they can take. Okay, so this is not actually what my videos are going to be about. This is not what my channel is about. But again, consistency. I have to upload every video every week, and this week I have spent so much time creating a second channel for fun behind the scenes. I realized that the videos I was posting on this channel are not actually showing my personality, are not showing who I am as a person. They are more focused on my serious aspect, on how I view life. Okay, not who I am as a person. So if you want to know who I am as a person, if you're curious about me, I have made a second channel. It's called Who is Emma Behind the Scenes. Who is Emma BTS. Who is Emma BTS, that's the handle. So again, if you see potential in me, subscribe here. If you need more evidence, if you need more proof, if you need more, convincing for you to subscribe, go check out my second channel. I also have a TikTok. I can't believe I'm doing this. I really have become a content creator. But anyway, I'm just a girl trying to, as the sweater says, I'm just a girl trying to dream until my dreams come true. Okay, bye. I'm Emma, and it was a pleasure. Say bye, baby.